Hi, readers. My name is Dawn Hughes, and I'm the coordinator for Booktrib's book club program. I'm here today with Fiona Cawdron to talk about her new book, 1770 Through the Fire. This historically faithful portrayal of pre-revolutionary America will surely captivate readers, offering a blend of romance and realism. 1770 Through the Fire is one of the books taking part in Booktrib's book club program for September. Thanks so much for taking a few minutes of your time to talk to us, Fiona.
Oh, thank you. It's a pleasure.
We want to launch right in because we only have 5 minutes, so no spoilers, but what can you share about the book that we wouldn't find on the jacket cover?
Okay, so the main character, Ellie, in the story is a young woman, naive woman, who's about to be presented in London society. And due to circumstances, she has to venture to Williamsburg in Virginia with her mother. And what you don't know until you start reading the story is that Ellie is an artist. And in the book, it's scattered with different illustrations. This is a purple coneflower or echinacea. And my daughter actually drew all the illustrations in the book.
That's
But there
cool.
is, there is illustrations, there are songs, there is letters of correspondence, vows, ceremonies, all from that 18th century time period. And it's, of course, 1770 set in the years before the War of Independence.
Right.
So it plays on the tensions brought about from the Boston Massacre, and it highlights the prejudice between the British, the colonialists, and the Native American people. In fact, a large part of the book is set in a Powhatan village. So, so you'll get a real sense of being there at that time in that place with those people.
I love that kind of mixed media angle that you have going there, you know, the different parts, and obviously so much tremendous research went into this book. I can tell already.
Yeah, many hours, but you know, you get back as well, because as you research, you get all that little gems or sometimes big gems of knowledge, and you can put it in the story to help benefit the story.
Yeah, absolutely. Sounds like on top, in addition to all that research and the setting and the wonderful storytelling, you have some themes in there. What would make this such a great book club selection?
Yeah, well, in a book club, I'd like to read it for a start, but there's some real depth to it, this book. It's not just a romance story with lots of adventure. Just to highlight sort of who I wrote it for and why I think it would be good in a book club and promote discussion, I'm going to read the dedication. So it just says, for all those who have walked through their own personal fires, who have faced life's trials and tribulations and come out the other side. No one goes down life's path without some scars. If you have overcome, I applaud you. For those still striving, may you find courage in Ellie's story to persevere and find beauty in the journey along the way. And the characters in this story go through real life issues, things that don't change with culture and time. You know, topics like depression and loss. So you get to see not only what they went through, but how they got through those situations. And yeah, I really think these are great. These raise great talking points.
Absolutely. You've intrigued me. I'm looking forward to reading the book, to be honest. So that's wonderful. Speaking of books, we're going to take a sidestep off of your book now and see what should our readers add to their TBRs after they're finished yours. What was your favorite book of the last year?
I read one great book called All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr.
Love that book.
He just creates amazing scene settings. It's set in World War II, but he is the master of description, just from the smallest things like a radio transmitter. Yeah, and as a writer, you're always looking from other people how they've done things well. So he did that really well. I love the unique structure he had in the book with 3 characters' point of view. And not only that, but he also wove in different time periods as well. And so it changes times. So, and as a reader, you know, sometimes you might get frustrated with that, but you just got to appreciate the skill involved to do that. Yeah. So some of the chapters are so short, like 1 page, but they still add to the story. And there's one overriding premise throughout the whole book, and it keeps you hooked right to the end. So for those reasons, yeah, I love that book, All the Light We Cannot See.
And the title too, such a great title.
Yeah,
I love that title. Yeah, very catchy. Okay, well, I have used up a lot of your time, which I'm sure now you want to use writing.
Always.
Always, exactly. There you go. So I'm going to wrap this up, but thank you so much for taking time to talk with us today. And for more information about Fiona's book, please check out the book club page on the booktrib.com website. Thank you, Fiona.
Thank you.